Hello and welcome to Crafting with Mermaid Tears. We will be making a sea glass collection picture frame for you to put up. The first thing that you are going to want to do is to take everything out of the frames. You're then going to pick which color of paint you would like to use. Now that the top part is done, I'm going to actually paint right here on the inner parts of the frame. The other thing that I am going to do is take the glitter that I have given you, and I'm going to put a little bit in my hand here, and then I'm going to just pick it up with my fingers, pinch it, and drop it on my wet paint. While your picture frame is drying, take one of the white pieces. You want to decide how, or if, maybe you want to keep it blank, you want to do your edges. Just think about which direction you are using it. If you're using it this way, or if you are using it this way before you put your colors on. If you would like, once you've got your paint on the template, you could also add more glitter to these parts. And I want my frame to say what is inside of it. So I'm going to write up at the top, Mermaid Tears. And there we go. Take your following frame and your back piece. I didn't provide you with any sheets of paper or any colored sheets, but you can certainly add a colored sheet to the background. You'll notice I didn't worry too much about lining it up. I'm going to just do my cutting now. With my glue gun, I am just going to blop a piece of glue into the two bottom corners. Now I am going to take my sea glass and I am going to decide how I want to lay. Now that I figured out how I am going to place my sea glass, I'm going to actually put the dollop of glue right on the frame, and then I'm going to press my sea glass into that. So I now have my picture frame and it's dry, so I'm going to start adding the pieces back into it. And I have got my picture frame all started. I've also decided that I would like to paint the sides of my picture frame. I'm going to look at the little foamies that came in my package and the couple of shells that came into my package, and I'm going to do what is called a dry fit. So I know for sure that these two are going to go over here, and again I'm going to put my bloop of glue right on the frame, and then I'm going to put this on top of that. And there I have my beautiful completed picture frame. Here is an example of another frame that was done. This one used the little bits of bling that was provided in your kit, just here in the corners. And one more example of a kit that was done. And they actually glued the card on the back showing the rarity colors of the different pieces. Thank you so much for joining me on this edition of Crafting with Mermaid Tears, and again I hope that you enjoyed being creative today as much as I enjoyed both coming up with the craft as well as putting the craft together in your box, and of course walking you through all of the steps. I would absolutely love to see some of your finished products. If you want to send me a photo, and with your permission I could even upload them onto the website, which is mermaidtears.ca. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful remainder of the day.